up into a house where you start the game, and that's where it's your mother's house in the game. You just moved in, which doesn't make sense. Everyone already knows that, but we're going to carry on and play the game anyway. So hopefully this game loads. Here we go. So obviously we're male. I'm gonna go with there. This one brown. I'm gonna kind of do this all quickly. I just keep default. Why not? Default there. Default there. Now I like to go fancy. It's better to go fancy on the game to start off with because you get through quicker and you get to go to a lot more events as being fancy. Now I've tried this as genius and I've tried this as loaded. Now your obsession is with money. Nothing new. You're a business expert. And every new cent's generated, and yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with loaded, purely for the fact that when I played it before, there's this, that, and the other that goes through, and I kind of have my head around of how to play it like that. But I would say I'm not really sociable that much. I'm not really a superstar, and I'm kind of smart, but I'm not a genius. But we'll just go with loaded for now anyway. And obviously we're going to be gaming. So, tops, and we'll go with tops together. So, let's play the game. Just let it load in, and there's the weird little pop there, but we just won't notice that at all. And, yeah, so as soon as we get loaded all in here. Okay, so obviously we've got the basic controls, which is just them. So, obviously, go through the goals. First of all, let's open. Oh, we can't open these. Choose game. Okay. And we can select a video game. And here. So this is where YouTubers have been going wrong. This has got 38%. I'm only going to make one video on this. And that's the only thing I'm going to do. So obviously, you've got to start off with all your low settings. And you've got 10 left. So we're going to continue. I just keep the names normal. Unless I get invited to an event where I can do vlogs. So that's what I normally do. So, yeah. So here we go. Obviously, we're in the game. Now, this is where you need to match them up. So, obviously here, we don't have one of these symbols, and that's what we need on the card. So we can't actually pick that. I normally like to go for the lowest ones, because then we get more for the next one. So hopefully we get... Here we go. We got 4 there. So if I went for a 4, I wouldn't have been able to get it. So there we go. We've got another one. So yeah, these symbols here match these cards, and they're the best ones to do. And obviously your points, you have to use as many as you can to get the best score. So, and then obviously with the editing, you have to go with the best editing, and obviously that's going to be the best way for them to fit together. You can't really go there because they don't connect together, but there you've got one mistake, and that's better. So what I like to do is soft focus and colour grading. When you start grading your computer parts, you can actually get more effects and that kind of stuff. And then eventually end up moving to another house and getting progress down the line where you're able to get better equipment and things like that. Because obviously the faster your internet, the faster you want your computer. And then these chimes change. So in fact, I don't actually have any title here, so I'm going to stick title instead and soft focus. And we'll process and double click, and that'll speed through all of these. So obviously our quality is 10, and I think that's editing as well, which is 3. Already gone up on sound, and already gone up on post-production, and interest is 42. 48, so we'll go next. Now, obviously these take a time to go through. We get rewards for studying, so obviously... There we go, we'll study. Even though we're going to come back and our parents are going to have a go at us, and we'll open these while we're going... Oh, it won't let me because we're going through the tutorial still. I want to open these cards because we get the cards quick, so... check the calendar on your cell phone. Online shopping now. Go shopping. This is where I'm going to go and buy a game, which is on Amazing on. Now, I'd look for the ones that have got the height, some of these, and then the best stars as well. So I'm going to go for this one because it's got 4 stars and it's on the green. Where these got 2 and 3 and on the green. So let's get this one. And while that's all doing this, fulfill duties and okay. So let's open our cards now. We'll just skip through all them. And don't forget we've got all these as well. So we can open this. Now we'll choose our game. and you'll see the difference. Now this has got 82%, whereas this has got 38%. So, and this is still on the rise. So that's why they get the better videos and they'll make the better games out of it. Now, obviously, we've got the same setup because we've not bought any more equipment. There's not really any point in buying any more equipment apart from getting the points up of what your computer can handle. But the more money you get, the more things you can do and that kind of stuff. So obviously, here we go. So we've got this one here, which we've got 4, and then hopefully we get a 2. So we get this, and then hopefully we get a 2 to get this one. Oh, we've got a 2, but it's not the right one. But we're going to have to use it anyway because you can't skip it. So then we have to go in, obviously we can go into editing and that goes perfectly like that. We'll just stick that one, and we'll do a title as well. Nice, so that our interest goes up because we've got a better game. Our content and our quality and our editing goes up because of the connecting and all the parts to go to it, and we'll publish. So now hopefully, well, we can go study. Because I kind of like to let this work down and die down. Hopefully when we come back, our mum will be in the room and we'll start helping us with the studying, because that normally helps. If that doesn't work, then you've got really nothing else to do. Are you going to come in? No? No? Okay, we'll go study again then. The best thing to do is go studying. And we've got and obviously we've got all the things there that you can do the tasks, which end up getting us more XP points and ranking up. And there we go, we've got all thumbs up there for our things. There's no point in going through to see comments. Obviously, see comments, they're all good. So yeah. And I got that video out. So now we can just go back to school and we keep going up. Which our test, we're aiming for over here. I've got a B+ before, so hopefully we can go better. We just need our mum to come in and actually start talking to us at some point. And when they start talking to us, that'll be good. And then we've got, oh, that's 35 cents on that first game. I think that's finished. Show results. Yeah, that's finished. So 35 cents on our first game. That's not bad. And then this one, because it's a lot better game, we're getting a lot more out of it. And then we've just got more XP there as well. So here we go. We're on level 2 already, just from studying, and our mum's going to come in and start talking to us. No. And then obviously you get all the ranks up for level 2, which we get more cards, we get more light bulbs, we'll get more everything else, and oh, we've got a friend come over. Now you can actually get married at the game as well, which is kind of insane as well. Yes, well, I'll record a game for you, even though it's going to be probably a bad game. Lord, I think that is a bad game. But we'll do what we can do, which... First of all, we'll sleep before it gets here, and then we'll eat. So you can actually queue up systems of what we do. So there's a way in the game where you can queue up the next thing you're going to do. So here we're going to eat, and then we're going to go choose a game. So obviously it's queued up the eat, and then we're also going to, oh, it's actually not that bad. And we'll do a gameplay, and then we're going to do the gameplay after eating. So now, the eating and the sleeping is what the points work off, and also how much you can make during the work. So we actually have to wait and not go wait for our mum to come in the room and start talking to us about work and studying, because we actually need to make money. So I probably should stop studying for now and just carry on making videos. So here we go, we're going to make the same video again. So our computer's got 12 and it's -2, and then the editing takes the rest out of it. So we can actually upgrade computer components to get better. Oh, here's our mum about to start talking to us. Murderous Luck, because that's this next one to there, and then we've got 8, which why not do that one, and then we've still got 4 left, and there we've done well. So we need to do a lot. We need to do post-production on this, more of that. So which ways do we add? We can't. That's going to be the best. Is that going to be the best way to do it? Because that way doesn't connect at all, and that connects at least one. I think that'll be the best way to do it. So we'll just carry on through. Then we're going to we're going to get in trouble with our mum now. He's going to say we've not been studying, even though you've only seen us go. Oh. Nice. So we've got 10 jobs now. So here we go, we've got another card. And we'll actually go to work. Now this is where you can actually cheat with work. So I like to go for the longest one. And I go to work again, and I click the longest one. Because obviously you come back and you're finished. So we'll go to work twice, and then we'll go study, and then we'll go to sleep, and then we'll eat. And that's the kind of way to work the game. And then when you obviously after you've eaten, you play a game and this, that, and the other, and all that. So obviously we're gonna go car wash again. We're gonna get another 20, and then we'll study, and then I think we're gonna go. Work. That'd be good. Oh, and then obviously our friend's here, so after we've studied, we can talk to our friend. It's actually good to start talking to friends, and there we go. There we go. Okay, so we've got one of them there. And while we're at, go to a convention, so we've been told about the convention. Now we've got enough now to pay for the convention, but the convention's not until next month. So if we have a look here, the convention's not till next month, so we can actually go and spend money on upgrading the computer. And you've studied 5 times, duration 1, so we can go up further, but we're fine for now. We're gonna go shopping, and we'll open these. So we've got another gameplay to do after this. So we're gonna go computer components. So here we go. Now the case is the best one to get for upgrading because it also reduces your speed and efficiency. But I think we're gonna go that. We can't really. Can we buy a monitor? No, we can't buy the best monitor. We can buy that, and we could also buy our desktop mic. Can we also buy headphones as well with that? Yeah, we've got everything. We can buy everything. Buy everything apart from monitor and CPU, which I'll buy at a later date. But we've got everything coming up, and we'll sleep. So we've bought everything apart from our case and our new monitor. So that will heavily improve our. Well, heavily improve everything, and we'll actually eat while everything else gets delivered. And then we'll make another game. Oh, I'll make another video on a game. I'm actually getting like $6 straight away because we've done the best editing and the best everything else we can do. Now, the bi-directional is when we're doing other stuff as well in the game, which I'm actually hoping is that everything. That's everything. So we'll choose a game. And we'll play a game and then we'll see what better stuff we can do. Now that one's got the best points and it's level. Oh, that was level 3. We'll go here. We'll do this one. This one's the most modern game. Modern games do well. No filter and monodirectional because we like the ones that go that way. We could do it, but the bidirectional is if you start going into the next segments of the games. Like on the leveling up system, and here we go, we've got a funny greeting. So now we've got 10 points, so we can go straight to this. So, oh, we can do 4 points here. Now, which ones are low? We've got a low this one, but we want the sound. We'll do the sound, and then we'll get the script up as well. And then the next one, we'll get our acting, and we just need to do post-production in the next bit, which hopefully we should actually be able to add everything into it, and that'll add all the points together. Oh, we've just ranked up as well, which I'll show you here in a minute. So obviously oh yeah, it's going to show us leveling up. Okay, so these obviously they don't go as well together as I would hope to, but we've got one mess, but there we go. Can actually add everything into the editing. It's 10 hours and 12, but that doesn't matter because we'll be going to work and also studying. So here we go. I like to go along this route first because then. Okay, this one is collabing. So collabing is the bidirectional, and we've also got making money because we're doing well with the money. Right. So first of all, we're going to work. Now 6 hours, and there we go. No. Cut the study. Work. We'll get the 6 hours again, and then the study. So. It drains down our sleeping, but we still get the most money out of it we can do, which I think is the best out of it. We get the best out of it, at least. We get the most money, and we just carry on and carry on and carry on like that. So I try and like to work twice and then study. Hopefully we'll be able to study, otherwise sleeping. We can just about study, but obviously you see us start on walking slow, so that takes up time. Now we do have to need to study. Because the more studying you do, the more you get, basically. And we're nearly level 5 already, because we're going back to school now, which we've just got the thing for making the new game. And we're also going to get the making and living for $10. And the selling out for 30, maybe not yet. But we're going to make enough after studying, and after this video, hopefully, to then go and buy our ticket for everything else. And our subscribers and views are going up, or skyrocketing right now. We're going to sleep, and there we go, back to school. so close to level 10. But after this should make us the $10 to get that done. And then we'll also queue up eating, because we need to eat as well. We obviously need to eat. We need to carry on living and then eating, and then we can go and make another game video. Because obviously we make one video a day, which is the best way to do it, because obviously you get the most out of your point systems. And then hopefully when this makes over 10, we'll be good. So, what's our games looking like today? They're still low. We'll make another video on... No, we'll make a video on this, because then we're carrying on. Always go for the games in the green, because if they're not in the green, you're not going to get the most money out of it, and you're not going to get the most subscribers and the most views. Which, obviously, in the game, you're trying to make the best. You're trying to be the best, and obviously, our mum's coming in. Is she going to celebrate? Say thank you for helping out or going to the place that you're studying? That's what it's called, yeah. So obviously we're going to do that video, and obviously she's going to be in the background of the video, which you're going to see in the little corner of the screen, which is here. You just about see her. Anyway, we've now got our wave hello, so that's 1 point. And then we've got our next one, which is which one will do better? That one, because that'll do scripting and acting, because that's the best to do. And then we've got a murderous or happy. I think we'll do happy expression, because that'll get us the best points up. Now we need to add our sound and our post, and I don't think we can actually do sound here. No, we can't. But here, editing goes in perfectly, and then we just add in everything else and process. Nice, and then all these goes up. We need to get better sound though. We need to find more with better sound. We'll click this. So here we go. Oh, we get customizations. We can do customizations for here, and we're getting told off for not studying, even though we've studied every day. We go to idea, which I'm not actually going to buy anything. Yeah, there we go. Don't study. I'm not going to actually buy anything, but we're going to go work, and then we'll work for our 6 hours. Then we'll work for 6 hours again, and then we'll study, and we'll queue everything up, and we'll get everything done like that. So I think the most we can work is 6 hours, and that'll cut us out of the day. And we'll work for another 6 hours, and that'll cut us out the rest of the day. And then we'll study, and we'll make it all the way. And there we go, we've got our 10, and now we're just working on the 20 now to make an 11. Which shouldn't be that bad. We've got 3,000 subscribers and 14,000. We've actually got enough to buy our ticket, which I'll do in a minute. And then we'll also have enough then to... here we go. We don't need our test, we'll buy our ticket. Which will be the goal, which is going to the convention, which we will do. But put your game of your life. All your games out of date, you need to buy a new game. So we'll study, which we will then sleep, which we will then eat, which we will then... You can queue up to 4 things, but I'll only queue up that for now, because obviously we need to study. So I think we've studied better when we've actually slept well. And we've got another friend coming round. Is he gonna ask us to help something? And this is going up great, isn't it? That might even break the $20 mark, which would be great. And you're gonna our friend's gonna be creepy and watch us sleep. No, don't want to go to a party. Going to parties helps you make friends, which helps you then with collabing, and also possibility of getting married as well after that. And then we're going to do go shopping after that. So we've slept, you've made your bed, even though you don't need to. And then you're going to eat, and then we're going to go shopping. And while we're shopping, and after we've shopped, I think we're going to go... Should we go? I think we need to do a shopping before... Yeah. We'll go shopping, then we'll study, and then we'll come back and do work. And they'll come back and make a video on the game we've just bought. Which... This one is the most recent, and that looks like it's going up. So about that. And we'll go study while that gets 11. We'll then make a new video on the new game. And then we'll work. And we just ranked up as well. And we're getting $60 for making a new game, which is good. So they're going to send us a new game. And we've got another one of these, which will upgrade that. And now we've got the racing games. And then after this is Addicted, viewer number increases for the amount of gameplays you play, and all this, that, and the other. Okay, so we'll choose a game. I've actually got these to open as well. Is this the one we just bought? I think it is. We'll do a gameplay on it. I'll just quickly do these. Open, and there we go. Oh no. Choose game. Broken words. We will do the one for the friend because we get $60 straight away, and then we'll get the money out of it as well. So we'll do this one, then we'll work. We'll work after this. It also depends, I think it depends on the time of day when you can work on, oh, copyright now. So we're going into getting playing copyrighted music, which obviously gets us better music, but it gets us, we actually spend more money on getting the claims back. We'll do a bit of a murderous look, because why not? And then we've got our last card, which we can do that one, and they'll get us. Although we've got our sound, we could have done more sound, but we're gonna get our sound up anyway. Which just edit all these. Oh, this one is, well, you don't actually have to stick all of them in, which is another thing. Now we can just add that in, which will get our color grade. Go on, we'll stick that in, and we'll just leave that one over there. Awesome, so that's all that done. We've got our qualities up, and we'll go straight to work. And we can only work for 4 hours, and we'll do a car wash. And then after that, we will maybe study more. How are we doing for studying? Right, here we go. How are we doing for studying? We're doing well. And we've got that for the 24th. Right, we're at the 20th. Let's study, and then we'll sleep, and then we'll eat. That's about right. And then we can make the new game, the new video on the new game for everyone. Yeah. Well, for the friend who wants us to make a game for them, and we'll do that. So let's get it sleeping, and then let's get it eating, and let's get a gaming. So obviously the new game is this one, which obviously we can only do gameplay for, and we'll start. And here we go. This is what I said about copyright. We'll resolve it. It only costs us $20, but we're probably going to make $20 out of it because we're going to do this one anyway. That's the kind of thing with that. We have to go this, that, and the other, and what we're going to do and what we're not going to get, and that kind of stuff. So eating, we're going to create a video, and then we're going to get talked to by our mum, probably saying, "Well done for going to school." We also get money for going to school as well. If you didn't think of that, if you didn't think that was good, but we do, yeah. It happens, and then obviously we just play in the same numbers that we are. And we're going 23,000 views now, and 4,000 subs, and then we've got more copyright stuff. Although you can hear that crackling in the background, that means our computer is dying, which we need to fix, and we need to pay for that. Now I'm going to use the last one because obviously we've not got the thing here, but hopefully we get this one there. There we go, we've got a murderous look. Of course we do. So hopefully these just go together and work in the editing. So, oh, perfect. They just match up perfectly. And we're not going to let them borrow a game. Publish, but repair. There we go. And now the thing is, you can't actually use your computer when it's editing, but you can still get it repaired while it's editing. And if you can actually make a video while the guy's still repairing your computer. That makes total sense, doesn't it? Yeah. So we're gonna do some work, and then we're obviously gonna study straight after that. Because why not? That's what it's good gonna be. We're gonna make more money. We're gonna be able to then buy more equipment. That's all good then, and you never know. Hopefully by the end of the month after we've done our game, well, after we've done our test, we're gonna be able to do better at things. Yeah, we're gonna get more money, and we're gonna be able to upgrade all our computers to the maximum, even though we don't really need them at the moment, but it'll be there for when we need them. And it also should also help with editing times. Obviously, uploading times, we can't really do anything because we're on the video. Because obviously we're on really slow internet. There we go, they've just thanked us for it. There we go, we've got of the 24. We've spent $20 on repairing it, and we got 24 out of it. Not bad. Okay. So we'll just keep on going like this for a little bit. And I think we're going to wait until we've done our first test. And then I'll end the video at the first test. So we've got 24. So that's good. And there we go, we've got our $20 one. And then we just need $30. And if this gets $30, that'll be incredible. So, choose a game. Now, let's see what games we have got. That's on a 95. So we'll play another 95 game. Oh, we can also actually choose a game. Now, obviously this is the first game we had, and it's a pretty bad game. We're going to sell it. So we get a little bit more money out of that. We're actually doing decent with the money. We'll continue, we'll make our next game. After our next game, we'll then go to work. Which, no, not study. Yeah, logo intro. Then we'll do that one because that'll do both. Hopefully we then have enough points to do the rest of them. I'll do a 2 there because obviously I don't know how many more we've got. We've got there we go, we've got right enough. I could have done one of these, but I didn't, but we're fine. And these just all slide together perfectly. Even though there's one not connecting there, but it's not saying it's not connecting, but it is connecting at the same time. And we just used all of our render points, which that is insane. Kind of, yeah. And our interest's going up, our content's going up, our quality and on editing, and we just keep leveling up these, which is just great as well. So we'll go to work after this. We'll go 6 hours. We'll work again for 6 hours, and then we'll study. So now obviously they're going to go off. All these are going to skyrocket, and hopefully they end up over the level, over $30 mark. Okay, so we obviously got less sleep now, but we're going to go back to work, and then we're going to go back to study, and hopefully after that we'll level up, because we'll get all these done. And it saves the time from making the video to the video, because the editing and the uploading takes so long. It's fine. And obviously Counter-Strike has been released for HAL PC now. We should get a friend asking us to do HAL PC. Or to do Counter-Strike. And then after this we'll sleep. Oh, we only got $10 for that one? Oh, that's... Then we did it for... Is that the one we did for a friend? I think that's the one we did for a friend, yeah. But vlogs, you've unlocked a new video type. It was starting to have some fans and it felt the need sharing my moments with them. Get in front of the camera and share your thoughts. Okay. So we can actually do a vlog now and we're level 6, so that's not bad. So we need to obviously get $30. We got vlogs. Now I think that's just we click on ourselves or we have to be in an event for that. So I can do it where we're at the next event after we've done the things. Let's see, actually see how our studying's doing. We're doing well, we're going high, we've studied 11 times. Don't know how many times we need to study to actually get the best work. Obviously we eat after we've woken up. This is going up. We should hopefully make the $30 mark on this. And that'd be a good one. And then I think we're going to actually go buy some stuff because of our money. We'll go... Continue video. I don't know what the continue video is. But okay. What does continue video for? Cancel. We don't need to continue the video. We'll just click info. And we'll repair. Oh, we've got to wait for the guy to come in and sort it, even though we've already broke it once before. We need to buy upgrades, which it'll tell us to in a minute. So, it's about to tell us to do upgrades, which we wanted to do anyway. So we're going to go do that straight after this is finished. You finished? There we go. Right. Upgrade. Yep. Oh, no, Mum's coming back in to say, well done, you've done this, that, and the other. Now, I think we're going to do CPU first. And then we've got a monitor, which is 150, which we should get there in no time. Okay. No, we've not missed any. We've worked. We've done it. So we're going to go work, and study. We'll get it back here. Now, we've only got a couple more days till we actually go to do the thing. But we've currently got 26 out of that. So we're doing well. Not as high as we wanted to. But we've now got our new case. Now we're losing subscribers. We're going to have to buy a new game as well. We're going to have to buy a new game. We're going to have to... Hopefully we can go shopping before sleep. And then we'll sleep after us then. We'll go shopping, we'll buy a brand new game. And we'll keep back in the trend of things. And yeah. So now we've not got that long to actually get things done before our thing. Because obviously it's 31st. And that'll be when we do our first test. So we need to buy our game as soon as we can. So, best rated. Counter-Strike. We're going to do Counter-Strike. That'll do a good game. And then we'll go to sleep. We've bought our new game, which we wanted to do. Then we're going to go eat. And obviously our new games come. And then we can make our videos on our new game. Which, we'll do that. And then hopefully... Okay. Big Time Robot. Okay, we'll have to do that at some point in the future. By the 5th of February, so we'll have to do that after our exam. But for now, we're going to do recording of the game. And I think we're going to do our last study after that. Straight after our video. And then we'll go straight into work. Well, into doing our test. And then we'll see what we get on our test and how good we can do with every other thing. So we've currently got $79. We need $150 to get our better monitor. And yeah, so that should be good. Here we go. We've got all these to do. We'll do a singing comment and do our mysterious look. And we'll just then see how everything edits together. So hopefully we get another yellow. Yes, we got another yellow card. That's great. So we'll do next. And these fit together quite snugly. And then obviously 13 hours. No, it's not bad at all. 46. Yep. We're doing well. Publish. Now obviously we need to go and test, study. Oh, we just go straight off to our exam. I was about to study, but we've just been sent straight off to our exam. Here we go, our first grade. It didn't show me. What? Oh, okay. Oh, we got a B+. Good, so we got $50. Let's go to work. For 6 hours, work for... there we go. The day changed. As soon as the day changed, it changed what we can do. So we can't really do anything after that. We'll go deliver. And yeah, so obviously we've got our B+ on our first day. We've currently got nearly 10,000 subscribers and 66,000 video views. We're going to wait to see how this video does. We're actually going to sleep. And we're going to eat. And then we'll make one more video. Because we'll hopefully have time to. Well, yeah, I'm going to have time to anyway. It's going to be a bit of a long video, this. Choose a game. We're going to play the game. Oh, Big Time Robot, 100%. Not bad, so we'll play it. And then we'll see how that one goes. And we're now into the next month, which is February. I'm personally going to stay until end of February, beginning of March in this house, because at the middle of February you get the chance to move house. But I'm not going to do that. Because, just not. Yeah. You get to build up a lot more money when you're here. So obviously I've got $159, which is enough for my big monitor, which we'll buy the beginning of next episode after this one goes, which we didn't have anything for that one, so we'll just carry on. Now that perfect. This one should go well as well. There we go, mysterious look. We didn't obviously have any sound for that. We need to add our scripting in. So that's how we're gonna have to figure it out that way. I'll just add everything onto it. And yeah, we're gonna do well. I like the thumbnails. The thumbnails look really good. And yeah, so that's us publishing another video. Hopefully, one of these videos will get over the $30 mark. And hopefully, we also do well in our next test. So I think that's been a bit of a long episode. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully, you've now learned how to actually play the game properly with all the other YouTubers not knowing how to play it properly and doing badly. And yeah, so that's going to be the end of the video.